hot, and yeah, she's a bit blue, but it doesn't matter what color you are when you're this thick. One small problem I have with Laurel is that
I ain't never watched this movie before. She looked like a soccer mom. This is not it, G. This is not a valid take. This is not a valid take, gang. This right here is not a valid take whatsoever, my boy. Baddest Disney Pixar characters
coming out, so I thought I would take this opportunity to talk about some of the characters from Disney and Pixar that makes me act up. And as
let me see. You better have some violent options, boy.
So let's go. Here are the baddest Disney and Pixar characters.
I'm gonna let them know if he's valid or not, because I'm actually a professional at knowing the baddest Disney or Pixar characters. I'm gonna let them know if he's valid.
We've got the island from Moana, baby.
Yeah.
Fiti.
That's an
She's the goddess of life.
Not too peak.
Thick. Let me demonstrate.
She is thick.
This is her in island form. This is her head, that's her shoulder, those are her feet, and that's her hips. You can build a Costco on that thing. Now,
literally,
hear me out, brother. There is nothing weird about thirsting over an island. We are nature lovers. We are eco-friendly. We are geo-maxing. And I know her skin is made of plants and flowers and stuff, but hey, people have been asking me to touch grass. Whoa, I'm about to choke on it. And also,
I'm about to suffocate in it.
She's bipolar. 1 minute she's nice, 1 minute she's a lava monster. My I can fix her sense is already tingling. So yes, Fiti is a baddie. Now, we can't talk about Disney and Pixar baddies without mentioning the baddies from
Miss Incredible. There you go.
We got Mirage. She's the assistant slash girlfriend of Syndrome, the bad guy. First of all, she's exotic. She speaks with some kind of European Central American accent, which somehow makes her hotter. Also, she's so seductive all the time. Every single second she's on screen, I feel like I'm being seduced. Maybe except for this one.
Damn.
She's also super fit, maybe even a bit too fit. This girl could use a big rib eye, but hey, she's still very much a baddie. And also, according to her,
I'm kind of sad I didn't get the Mrs. Incredible Fortnite skin now, bro. I had no money. Hope it comes back so I can get it. Hope it don't end like Arcane Jinx. That shit's never coming back.
She's attracted to power, which is the Pixar way of saying she's a gold digger. But overall, she's not a bad person. When she learned that Syndrome was willing to hurt children, she ended up betraying him and releasing Bob. So she actually has pretty good integrity. Or maybe she was just looking for an incredible time. Either way, Mirage is the baddie. And of course, we also have
Twitch, TikTok, YouTube of course, and Instagram. I have all these platforms and I think you to follow them, and all of them are in the beautiful link in the description. Plus the Discord there too, where we can talk and hang out. You know what I'm saying? So go follow them and subscribe. And while you at it, like this video. I wasn't joking. Like the video, please.
Have the OG herself, Elastigirl. She's the woman who started this whole Pixar mom meme. Some people say she's overrated. And I used to think so. But then I remember this scene. And I have to say, she is perfectly rated. She's also stretchy. I don't think I need to explain why that's the sexiest ability of all time. And also, where do I sign up for this job, please?
Nice!
But most important of all, she's a MILF. I know it, you know it, everybody knows it. Helen is a certified baddie. But you know, there's one more Pixar mom who doesn't get as much attention that I would like to mention. I'm talking about the mom from Onward, Laurel Lightfoot, the mom of the main characters, aka the MILF elf. Dude, everybody knows
the MILF elf. Who's the MILF elf?
Elves are hot, and yeah, she's a bit blue, but it doesn't matter what color you are when you're this thick. One small problem I have with Laurel is that
I ain't never watched this movie before. She looked like a soccer mom. This is not it, G. This is not a valid take. This is not a valid take, gang. This right here is not a valid take whatsoever, my boy.
I'm just not sure I'm ready to take on that kind of responsibility. Daddy's home. Laurel Lightfoot is a thick MILF elf. I don't think she needs any more explanations. Laurel is a baddie. Next, we've got Jessie from the Toy Story movies. First of all, she's a cowgirl. And I'm not talking about one of those fake cowgirl wannabes. She's a real cowgirl. And yes, I know she's a toy, but you know what? It's 2024. Short girls deserve to be loved too, even if she's 13.5 inches tall. And I really admire Jessie because she's a fighter. She was left in the box by her previous owner, but she doesn't let that stop her from living her life to the fullest. Plus, abandonment issues. And I like that she's not shy. She takes what she wants, and what she wants is to bust buzz. Jessie is a baddie. Next, we've got Luisa Madrigal. You know the muscle mummy market is booming.
Okay.
But even Disney is getting in on the action.
No. Wait. I ain't never watched this either. Who's that?
She's from the movie Encanto. So
I never watched Encanto.
So basically in the movie, everybody in the Madrigal family has a magical gift. And Luisa's gift is anabolic steroids. Now, she's 6'5" and she can lift a church. So if you're with her, she'll probably crush you to death by accident. But you know what? If fate decides that it's time for me to join my ancestors, then this is how I want to go out.
This is how he wants to go out. He's a proud man. I want to be smushed between them thighs. Hey, yo.
Another thing is that she'll literally pick you up like a baby, which a part of me knows is a bit emasculating, but the other part of me just goes,
it should have been me, not him.
Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. You're down bad, buddy. You're a freak. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I don't want to be picked up like a baby. I don't want to. No, I want to be picking up.
Yes, I like Luisa. She's a baddie. Next,
okay.
we've got
We only have one
Jane
valid take
Porter
so far.
from Tarzan.
Okay, this is another valid take. All right.
First, let me just say no.
Actually, let me tell you why I hate Tarzan. Because every time I meet somebody, they always go, you know, you kind of look like Tarzan, and I just be like. Straight face. Do I really look like Tarzan? They always say I like Tarzan. I don't know why.
Boy,
okay.
What we need is a freaky girl. And Jane Porter is definitely freaky. On the surface, Jane might seem like a polite, proper, well-mannered lady, but I'm telling you, Jane is into some weird gorilla roleplay stuff.
Literally!
I mean, she met this free-range, banana-fed wild man and immediately fell in love. Dude, this dude doesn't even speak English. The only language he speaks is gorilla. And let's be real, he probably had a few gorilla girlfriends before this. This man should be...
He ain't lying, he clapped gorilla cheeks.
Zoo. But no, not for Jane. She just really needs that undomesticated jungle action. Like I said, Jane is freaky. Another reason why I like Jane is because she's a ride or die. I mean, this girl gave up her life in England, moved to the jungle, and learned to speak gorilla just to be with Tarzan. That's the level of loyalty I need in my life. I mean, is your girl really your girl if she's not willing to give up a civilized life, modern medicine,
homie learn to speak that ooga booga
Doritos just to be with you? So not
he ain't lying. That's a valid take.
only is Jane a baddie, but she's also wifey as well. Lady in the street, monkey in the sheet. Jane.
Hey, yo! What? I heard that one before. That's a new saying.
is a baddie. Next, we've got Ember from the movie Elemental. Pixar is at it again, and this time they gave us a hot fire. Seriously.
Some literally hot fire. It's crazy.
Jet fuel?
Still not better than Flame Princess from Adventure Time, though.
And I know she's a fire and I'm a human, but when you really think about it, is it really that big of a deal? Just stay hydrated, stock up on some afterburn cream, and visit the ER more often. Dude, for that flaming thickness, I'm gonna let her do whatever Endeavor did to that Nomu.
What? You don't let her explode on you? It's crazy, bro. Hey, yo.
I'm so cooked, bro. Literally. The romance between her and Wade is not my favorite because why is this dude always crying? But I still like Ember as a character. In the movie, she was planning to take over her family business because she wanted to make her father happy. But deep down, taking over the store is not what she really wanted to do. So she has both daddy issues and generational trauma. So
So it makes it harder. I see. So it does make it harder. It's like a little, that's how it works.
She is this close to having her whole face. This close, but Wade just has to come in and heal her with his empathy. So yes, Ember is a baddie. I don't want to
Ember! My name is Ember!
sound weird, but she gives me the urge to switch from induction to gas. Next, we have my childhood favorite, Colette from Ratatouille. She's French, she's a biker girl, and she's a dumb. Now, when I first saw this movie as a kid, I must admit that for the first half of the movie, I did not register Colette as a baddie. I mean, she has this distinct Ratatouille look where
I don't see her as a baddie either, I'm not gonna lie. She kind of like a sloth.
You know, everybody's nose is just way too big for that face. But then, by the time this scene rolled around, my young brain was like, pause. Hold on, is Colette actually thick all along? And the answer is yes, she is. And from that moment forward, she became my lifelong crush. Colette is the baddie.
Crush.
Next, we have Disgust from Inside Out. As her name suggests, she's
that's not a good crush either, bro.
Embodiment of thick.
Only one is good, bro. Only Miss Incredible was good again. I'm not gonna lie. The Incredible takes were good. But all these other takes are buns, man.
Yes, you got other emotions that are built like noodles or your middle-aged English teacher, and then you have boom, Disgust. She's also the most stylish emotion. She got lashes, glasses, a scarf, and a BBL. In terms of personality, Disgust is sarcastic, honest, and just overall mean, which makes me like her even more. And in case you're wondering, why would I like mean girls? Well, let me explain. If a nice girl is nice to you, that means nothing because she's nice to every guy anyway. But if a mean girl is nice to you, then you know she's definitely into you. In conclusion, Disgust is wifey and Joy is a hoe. And also, when she looks at me with those disgusted eyes, I get butterflies. And if you think it's weird to be thirsting over an emotion, let me just say, I'm attracted to personality. I like them thick neurons. Disgust is a baddie. And by the way, I just want to point out that the thing on her skin are not fur, okay? Apparently there's some kind of particles or sparkle or something. I just want to make it clear, I'm not into furs. Anyway, next we got the cat from Treasure Planet. Her
I'm not into furs, and then you just sprang up a fur. It's crazy.
name is Captain Amelia. She's fit, acrobatic, and she's flexy. And yeah, she's a cat, which I must admit is a bit weird. But it gets even weirder because she ended up falling in love with a dog. And together they created these ungodly hybrid creatures. So, if Disney feels like it's okay to be showing this to children, then I will keep saying that Captain Amelia is a baddie. So there you
What is
have
that?
it.
I ain't never heard that Disney movie before.
To the baddest Disney and Pixar characters according to me. Please let me know who your favorite Disney and Pixar characters are. And remember,
or is Frozen or anybody like that.
Week.
There were some baddies though. There were some baddies. Remember, like and subscribe.